Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well today. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
Hey Obodo fam, show some love to Auntie B. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Are you in Europe, America, and struggling in your relationship? From argument to abuse and trust issues, we're here to help.
Lola and I founded Prestige Marriage Academy to transform your story. With 20 years of friendship, 17 years of marriage, experience with navigating the ups and downs of marriage, and personalized coaching, includes 24/7 support. Ignorance is expensive. WhatsApp us at +1732 305 8577 to book a free discovery session today. Take charge now.
Don't wing it.
Join us in creating the love life you deserve.
Everybody, welcome over the farm. How's everyone doing? Good evening. I hope you're well. Happy New Week. Welcome. Please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. You know what? We are just a few subscribers short of. Let me check it. Meanwhile, give us a thumbs up as you're coming in. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. How have you been? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are enjoying your summer. It's very, very important too. I have been enjoying my summer. I'm living my best life every weekend. It's very important for me to enjoy the sun. So we are at 96,968 subscribers. 96,968. 968. So are we going to make it 97? Can we make it 97 today? I really appreciate that. Please help us to get it to 97 subscribers. Give us a thumbs up. Share the video. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. We are here to talk about Micheal. Micheal. You know, I don't know his surname. He's only Micheal. Everybody calls him. I think he's got to be the most abused Love is Blind cast. We talked about Micheal here in the past. To be honest, I struggle with watching Love is Blind because I don't know. It's too much. Angela, the way Angela treats Micheal is just he lays on me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Natty baby. How are you? The way Angela treats that man. I said it here on the show once upon a time that if America is the only country that I need to go to in this world, I would rather settle in Nigeria for me to endure that. I don't know why he put up. You know what? People, it must be like the most, is it patient we are going to call it? For me, it's a level of, no, it's too much. I was watching some of the videos today on YouTube and I saw an episode in Nigeria where Angela threw cake, slapped Angela, and slapped Micheal with cake on his face. I don't care. You are a silly old cow. I don't care whether you are an American or how dare you. And I was having a conversation with somebody today and I said, imagine if we flip this. There is a black man that is treating a white lady like this. Condescending is an understatement, Ngozi. No, that word does not describe what Angela is. So you guys know that Micheal is in the US now. Those who are love is blind, whatever they call it, not love is blind. 90 days fiance fans. Micheal finally left to be in America. And I only found out today that it was Angela that told Micheal not to work in Nigeria because of her high level of insecurity. No, Michael cannot be my brother. I don't think it's possible. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Hmm. Wow. No, I couldn't watch it. It was too much. Mm. He's done so much, all manner of things on camera. And he keeps smiling. He's just smiling like a mumu. In fact, I'm angry. At this point, I'm angry with Michael. How dare you allow somebody treat you like this? Nah, it's unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable. Mm-mm. So anyway, he's in the US. And Angela, I don't know how many of you have seen the 90 days, whatever. What's it called? Let me give you the accurate name. Because I was watching it earlier on today. And do you know that Angela had to go and hire a private detective? Hey, and the woman is singing, say, kò gbádùn. Ah, àṣírí. Jésù. Na. PI, just to dig into Michael's life. What is the problem? Cheating, that he's lying, he's cheating. If he's lying and cheating, why don't you just leave him? Hmm? Softly said, what words are we allowed to use on live? I don't want to get flagged. We're talking about Angela. Softy, you are not the only one that is mad. I am so angry. You know what I'm angry at? I'm angry because Michael allowed himself to be abused to that level because of America. See, there's nowhere the rain doesn't follow. Mm. Spiritually, rain is a symbol of blessing, right? And the rain falls everywhere. It falls in Obodoyibo, it falls in Nigeria. God will bless you wherever you are if He wants to bless you. As I said to somebody on Instagram today when we were chatting, I said, I would rather buy if I'm a man than allow somebody abuse me to this level. Yeah, it's too much. I mean, it's no, this is on another level. She went and did this plastic surgery. She said that she hates herself, that she's trying to make herself look younger. No, it's not about the looks. To be honest, I think she even looked better when she was fat. Excuse me, guys. But it's my opinion is that because at least when she was big, let me not use fat. When she was on the big size, when she was plus size, that's the politically grammatically correct English to use. At least she looked like a human being then. Now all I see is wrinkles, bones, and and so they were having the what is it called? Is it reunion that they were having? And even everybody there they were feeling sorry for Michael. Bekilo day, Bekila, what is it? He cannot talk. Before he say a word, she starts shouting at him. She calls him all sorts of. She's verbally abusive. She's physically abusive. She's a walking red flag. Nah, it's not acceptable. I don't know why he allowed himself to be treated like that. It's too much. No, the level of stupidity is too much. No, I don't. To hell with the green card. Green card, when people they get it, they buy. Now be waiting. No, I don't have that level of tolerance. I'm sorry. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́, God forbid. No, I can't. Osila baby said, na green card stupidity. Oh. If a Nigerian woman, in-laws for come and talk about tradition. Yeah. It just shows the double standards, isn't it? This double standard. When they see Oyibo, all of a sudden, she can do whatever she likes. So, why are we talking about them again? Because we talked about them, a lot of times in the past. Tracy said, I'm dealing with a male Angela right now. He wants me deported. I wants to take my daughter away from me. Oh, wow. I'm really sorry about that, Tracy. Is there anything we can do to help? Where are you? Are you in the US? Information is power. Gather all the information that you need. Mm? And fight. Yeah, it's good to be a fighter. Green card, Rebecca, he's a green card with hypertension. I like that. green card bikini. Na green card they enter heaven. People take all this foreign this thing they take it too much. Some people don't even want to be here. Safety says because of Michael's background, probably has contributed to him allowing himself to be humiliated both in private and on worldwide TV. No, the level of humiliation is too much, my dear. So he is now in the US. Angela is trying to deport him. She's doing everything within her power to deport him, and Michael is fighting back for once. Because when they did the reunion, I don't know, it's not reunion they called it. What did they call it, guys? If you remember the name, put it in the comment section for me. They did something whereby all the cast came back from his season to talk about, what's been happening. And they saw Michael for the first time. And Angela hired a private detective, what they call PI, private investigator, to dig into Michael's past. Wala Michael ló máa pa Angela alone. It's Michael's wahala that will delete that woman alone. One day when she's yelling and shouting, they are not together anymore. Oh, go for look. If my family member, I'll go and do Thanksgiving in church. Is it tell it all? Thank you, Aisha. Tell it all. 90 days, tell it all. So they saw Michael for the first time in America. And of course, it's naturally his personality is a camper. So somebody was saying in the comment section that he doesn't represent Nigerian men, typical Nigerian man. Nigerian men are very proud. Yeah, but I don't see Michael as a proud person. That's the danger of, stereotypes. It's not the average Nigerian man. Because I can tell you that my son, that is not even Michael's age, will not tolerate this nonsense. Nah, possible. But his personality, I think he has his mom's personality. He's very calm, he's very patient, he endurance. He wears endurance as a cloak. You know that cloak, a winter cloak. He wears it. This woman she's mad. There's no other way you can describe Angela. There's no description. There's nothing you can say that would describe her. Because when the PI came, they did investigation. They say they've digged into Michael's life. Everything that he has ever done. They've looked into it. How many investigators were on the matter? About 5. Hmm? Nelly's voice, what are you saying? Angela has a reason for treating Michael like that. Perhaps she's testing the love Michael has for her. You have no idea. Let me see what you are saying. Nelly's voice said, Sister B, Angela has a reason for treating Michael like this. If Michael was your son or your brother, Angela, Nelly, would you say that if you are related to Michael in any way? Because even their co-casts that were there were one of the black guys said that she disrespected him so much that even the fly on the wall has no respect. One of the co-cast, a woman there, which is one of the troublesome one, I don't know her name, said that she will not treat her dog the way Angela has treated Michael. And you say she has a reason testing his love for her. No, that's nonsense. Sorry, Nelly. That's your thinking is nonsense. It's not. No, there's no justification. Let's not justify what is not good, Ejo. Now, if it was a woman that has been treated this way, we're not gonna make excuses. Testing which love? You test somebody's love by being physically and emotionally abusive to them? What kind of stupid test is that? Anyway, he keeps saying that I'm going to kick you back. I'm going to kick you back. At the point, Michael lost it and said, "Send me back. Send me back." Yeah, you can see she has because she's white, she has this superiority complex. I'm better. than you. How dare you talk to this person? You must not talk to this person. You must not do this. You must not do that. You must not breed. Michael, why are you breeding? Don't you know that your mates shouldn't breed anymore? Nah, nah. This is not a way to treat anybody that can justify this behavior. Let's forget about relationship. Another human being. Whether it's a boss that is treating their subordinate like this, or is a madam in Nigeria, like they usually talk about some certain cultures in Nigeria where the madams are always very mean and wicked towards their house helps who are usually underage. Nah. She is the definition of toxicity. Yeah, she is. I can't say anything good about that woman. She is as mean as they come. Her level of insecurity screams from the rooftop because when the PI came and said, there's no evidence that Michael is cheating. There is no evidence that Michael wants to defraud you. She said, no, I will not agree. How do you employ, you went and hired PI to dig into the person's history because you want to know the truth. They present you with the truth now. You say no, you are not accepting it. I would have played some of the clip for you guys, but that's the owner of that show. They are terrible. Once you play any small thing, they will flag it. So yeah, you can go to 90 Days Fiance and watch it. She said never. She's not accepting it. Why would they say that Michael doesn't have any intention of defrauding her? That Michael, yes, Munilola is describing his paranoia. Yeah, she has me. I'm not a mental health expert, but I'm diagnosing her with paranoia and schizophrenic and all the panic. She's bipolar, name all of them. She has all the disorder. She's mad. How dare you treat a black brother like that? No. Mm-mm. 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 This is too much now. It's too much. Welcome everybody. Mhm. So who is Kobe? They say, oh, Kobe is the other black guy. Is that the other black guy in the show Softy? You know, I don't really watch the show, so I don't know. Kobe has been supportive to Angela, to Michael. Self-worth is very important. Kobe reminded Michael that the green card is his personal document and he should not allow the old woman use it to abuse her. Yeah. My question is that all these old cows that keep going to Africa to go and look for young blood, if they could find a man in the West, why are they going to Africa? Hmm? That's my question. If you can find a man in your so-called America, that is the best place in the planet where God lives, why are you going to a poor country like Nigeria? Why? Are there no men in America? No men. There are men there. There are white men. There are black men. There are Hispanic men. There are Indian men. Asian men. Name it. Why are all these old women going to Africa to go and marry all these small young boy? They are cows, old cows. Forgive me, guys, but I'm pissed off. I'm so angry. I watched the whatever Teletalk today, and one YouTube person did put some clips together, and for the first time I saw where he threw that cake at her, where she threw that cake at him. I was mad. Nah, who the hell do you think you are to treat another human being like that? For what? Why? It's unacceptable. So anyway, Michael is finally fighting back. It's the way he did his move. I think we talked about how Michael escaped. You know, the thing about guys like Michael is that they are very calm, gentle. They don't talk much. They are they seem like they are weak in their personality, but they are not. They are intelligent and they are calculative. So when Angela was not looking, Michael just Michael Michael lost. He just disappeared without looking back. And she started looking for him. Remember when he started? She started looking for him. Yeah, I was traumatized, godly living. I won't lie. Watching that, I couldn't watch it. I stopped. I stopped. It's too much. She will yell. She talks to him like you don't even talk to your children like that. How do you talk to your husband? Like, you don't your children that you brought into this world, even as a mom with a womb that you carry them 9 months, you suckle them on your breast. You can't talk to them like that at a certain age. I'm like, wow, this is emotional. I think Michael should sue her for years of emotional abuse, and she has evidence. All the evidence are on Bravo. Yeah, there is it Bravo. What's the name of the that stupid program? 90 Days Fiance, their parent company. He should sue the network. It's just that he doesn't have money, but it's the money is coming in now. Money is coming in now because he started a GoFundMe, and oh boy, Michael is loved. He started a GoFundMe for $25,000 to fight Angela in court against the deportation. I've never seen a GoFundMe where somebody will be asking for money and the money has exceeded so much. 25,000 our brother was asking for. As at this afternoon, I checked, it's 42K. He has 42K 300 plus. 2,001 people have donated. Are you telling me that it's Nigerian that donated that money? No. Most of them will be in the West. Some Nigerians will donate. As a matter of fact, one YouTuber said that where I was watching TLC, God will bless you, Jare. 1K go. TLC, they should be ashamed of themselves just because they want viewers. They keep bringing this woman to come and treat this guy like this. Why is he accept? I mean, I don't know about you guys in America. In here in the UK, there are regulation. Are this network not regulated? Do they just do whatever they like because it's what they call it reality TV? We had somebody who was doing reality. It's not even reality TV. It's a daytime show, and his name is Jeremy Carl. When I came to this country, nearly I used to watch him. So he will come on TV. People will bring their different issues, real life issues, and the way he used to deal with it was, I don't know, it was very dramatic. Yeah, he should sue. He should sue them. He has to sue them. Where are all your ambulance chasing solicitors? What do they call them? The lawyers, the ones that chase ambulance. This is a case for them that is waiting to happen. They should go and meet Michael and empower him and go to court. When they win, they will share the money. He should sue TLC network for years of emotional and physical abuse. Michael should be on benefit now. He should be on disability because his brain should be broken now from all the while. But he's a black man. Chai. Oh my God. No, nah, nah, nah. It was so sad. So the story of Jeremy Kyle I was telling you guys, because UK, they don't play very regulated here. I don't know about America because America is kind of a very, very capitalist country where everything is all about the money, money, money. No. The UK is capitalist to a certain degree, but it's controlled. A lot of these things are controlled. Jeremy Kyle, people will come there, and the way he'll be yelling at people will be yelling, 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 yelling. Yeah, his brain should be broken by now from all the yelling from Angela. If somebody yells at you every day, will your brain not break? Guys, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. I'll be right back. Give us a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. We are talking about Angela and Michael, 90 Days Fiance. I will be right back.
Hey, Obodo fam, show some love to Auntie B. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Are you in Europe, America, and struggling in your relationship? From argument to abuse and trust issues, we're here to help.
Lola and I founded Prestige Marriage Academy to transform your story. With 20 years of friendship, 17 years of marriage, experience with navigating the ups and downs of marriage, and personalized coaching, includes 24/7 support. Ignorance is expensive. WhatsApp us at +1732 305 8577 to book a free discovery session today. Take charge now.
Don't wing it.
Join us in creating the love life you deserve.
So, guys, Michael is raising above all the money he's asked. So, the Jeremy Kai story, I keep forgetting. Thank you so much, Moninola. He was sacked. So, he brought what finally happened to that show. It was kind of, like the Jerry Springer one, where people will now start, yelling. They brought a guy there, and after he was yelling at the guy, Jerry Springer, yeah, it's similar. It was trying to be Jerry Springer. UK people they don't have liver for all those kind of drama. He yelled at a man that they brought there. The man went and by himself. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm telling you, the show is cancelled. It's been cancelled for years. It's been cancelled. It was one of the daytime show back in the day that a lot of people used to watch. His show was complete. It was fired. It was cancelled. He's even lucky that he did not face criminal charges because people held him responsible for what happened to that person. Yeah, he was taken off air. I saw him the other day on another network. He's doing something different now. He's doing a talk show now, Jeremy Kyle. But that thing will always follow him. So Michael has a good case if he knows what to do. Yeah, he should definitely have some recourse. Anyway, Michael is fighting back. Oh, he wants to fight Angela because Angela has gone to hire lawyers to deport Michael. He said that Michael is using him. The thing that makes me sad about all this is that if not because of how our country, the politicians have really messed up our country. First of all, what is a young man like Michael doing with a woman like Angela? Ask me, what do they have in common? Hmm? How old is Michael? How old is Angela? What are you doing? But the thing, when I look at Michael and the way he talks, I think there was a time that he genuinely loved her. Despite all the nonsense. As far as saying in the airport when he was taking her to the airport and she was even in Nigeria, in the car, she was shouting, she was yelling at him, she was calling him names. And then he still went and bought her coke. She threw the coke away and said, I don't want. No, this is too much. So I'm not surprised that, he has a lot of empathy. Michael, he deserves an award for the most patient guy, the most patient Nigerian man that lives. Because, like I said, even teenage boys will not. No, teenage Nigerian boys, nah, they wouldn't. He's a very patient guy. But again, we need to be careful when you are patient. Does that mean that you allow people to walk all over you? Because I believe that Angela has walked over him for so many years. He wanted to come to America. I was the happiest person when I heard that he's in America. I said, you know what? He deserves it. He's worked, he's paid for it. So when I heard that he ran. How many of you saw the Teletor? Angela went with her daughter, and when they were talking, and the private investigator, after giving them the information that there's no evidence that Michael had cheated or trying to use Angela, use her and dump her or whatever. Yeah, Temi said Angela has been chasing fame since 2014 on the crazy show called Maury. You did not satisfy her and give her a certificate of the craziest woman on TV. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, the PI said no. She said, no, I'm not taking it. I'm not going to accept it. I'm sorry. Then she stormed off. And you know what? Let me tell you, Sister Temi, that storming off, one of the programs where they analyze the 90 Days Fiance said is exactly like a replica of a scene she had done on that show. She will yell, curse, swear, stand up and walk off. And then when they were asking the daughter, oh, my brother does so far. The daughter said that Michael lies a lot and that he will lie about mopping the floor when he didn't mop the floor. I hear me. Kule Abioma, oh. Mop the floor because it's your house help, Abi. He came to America to come and be mopping floor for you. Your mother's husband. You say he's lying about mopping floor. Yeah. So he's at least he's getting the coins now. Money is coming in for him to go fight. But I mean, do you think it's worth it? This is what I want to just ask. I'm sharing my link, guys. If you want to contribute, just jump in. Do you think all this emotional, verbal, all the abuses that he's been through, is it worth it? Is it worth being in America? Is it worth the green card? Well, I mean, how many years we're talking about? Is it not up to how many? Is it up to how many years that they've been doing this thing now? Angela told him not to work. How many of you know how long since they've been together? You guys that 90 Days Fiance will know. Please tell me in the comment section. I think it's a minimum of 5 years. It might be more. I don't know. But please tell me in the comment section. Is it worth it? That's the question I'm just asking. 7 years. Thank you so much, Lady Oge. My link is in the comment section. Do you think it's worth it? 7 years of abuse. Is it worth green card? Because for me, personally, my choice is clear. I would rather stay and buy in Nigeria than put myself through this. No. If you have money in Nigeria, Nigeria is the best place. The enjoyment in Nigeria is not here. Just have money. But some people are so obsessed with abroad. So you put yourself through 7, 8 years of this level of abuse for what? Is it worth it? Explain it to me. I mean, some people do it, but do you think it was worth it that Michael put himself through this? That's the question I'm asking. Sister Temi said, definitely not. Lord said he could have gotten 2 degrees. You know the thing that really hurt me in all this? There was a part in the scene in that show where Angela said that Michael cannot walk. In my mind, it doesn't make sense to me. You live in another country. Your spouse lives in a different country, and you are controlling them because you want to be sending them money. We talked about financial abuse here. You say he cannot walk, and he too. He took it like the mumu he is. Because for me, Michael is a mumu. I'm sorry. He is. Nah. You can't allow anybody, not even about a wife. You can't allow anybody walk over you like this. It's not worth it. But people might have different ideas and opinions about this. It's okay. What do you guys think? Why did he tolerate it so much? And now that he's in America, in his mind, he'll be wondering, wait, is this the America? Is this the America that we're talking about? Somebody said that he deserves what he gets. Piper said that he deserves what he gets. Really? Why? Why does he deserve that? What has he done that you feel like he deserves it? Did he do something that we are not aware of? Why would anybody deserve this kind of... If you're talking about racism, we are fighting racism, and this is America that has a history of slavery. Why would a black man endure this from a white woman and it's okay? Nicole said he will be running away from America soon. Okay. Join us in the conversation. Give us a thumbs up and jump in the studio if you want to say something. Thank you so much, everybody. Brother Allah, you are in the studio. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you very much for allowing me your channel.
No problem.
May God bless you.
Amen. What do you have to say about Michael and Angela?
Poverty. Poverty and dreams combined. Now make Michael fall into as a half slave with this woman.
Hmm.
This woman a very evil human being.
Hmm.
She used her money, suppress the guy. She see Michael. She see her view of black people, especially Africans. That
Hmm.
nothing know nothing about them. Was a perfect experiment for her own whatever she want to her to be a slave master. You understand me? Or slave mistress. You understand me? So
Hmm.
Michael na perfect goat on it. Now you dey
Hmm.
see so. You understand?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that woman never get her groove on for more than 20 years. Now Michael come make her give her groove on. She can remember
Hmm.
say she be 16 again. Why not behave like 16 years old girl? You understand me? Towards this gentleman. You understand me? So Michael have to take him because Michael they see America like where spring water the spring go on the street now gold. Michael don't know much about the suffering of United States. Or say if you come there, be
But he's
careful.
educated now. He can read. He can read up on the history.
Yeah, but you see, the I don't know his age, but the way people in there in Nigeria, I think they think about America,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
they never even reach there because of our
Hmm.
people, they tell them all kind of names,
Now, this
all
saying that
kind of
there the sun they set from America and the moon.
aha.
Hmm.
By the time Michael come enter that place now, and you get what this woman change. Oh, if you see this woman come like say, he come like sekpe later. Oh, bless say Michael they like women when get body. Out of the blue, this woman just call sekpe. You understand
She
me?
do
Come,
surgery now. She said she
uh,
dey try to make herself look younger.
uh, uh, so he come ugly. Come like wetin they won't throw away for dustbin.
Oh my
So
God.
Michael, as a typical Yoruba man, no be like say the woman no come dey attractive to am again. You know even first they attractive to am.
Hold
Michael
on,
just
make I
dey
tell you the age. Michael is 30 years old.
ah ah.
He's
Michael suppose
35. Okay, he's 35 years old now.
even
Angela
35.
is 22 years older. That means Michael is 35 now. Angela is 65.
And he use
Even if I
Michael
be 70, when I'm 70, I will still look better than this.
not be physical abuse. Michael job Michael be like I don't want to talk about his internet. What you they see so that the physical one. How about the bedroom one? We go tell Michael Aya.
You know
I
they
want
agree, may sleep with Sam. They say you know they agree. They are
to
not intimate.
hey, this one this one 70 something though. Michael na the new one though. The new slave in town
But
though.
hold on, no, make I address this Piper. Piper, you keep saying their grandma in Nigeria. Why didn't Michael go for them? Why did Angela travel all the way from America to go for a boy that's 22 years younger than him? I didn't know men in America. Michael Angela is the one that is going for him. She's the one traveling to Nigeria. So who is going for who? If you want to make that argument, let's analyze it. I'm not even going to be angry with you, Piper, since you are taking the side of you want to make that argument. Who is going to Nigeria all the time? Who needs Michael to be on the show? Michael is just a poor boy who lives in his country. Who is chasing who? Auntie, 22 years age difference. Please don't make it sound as if it's not a transactional relationship. You want to marry somebody that is 22 years older than you. Didn't you see the story of Ned Woko and Regina? There's got to be something that the person is offering you is transactional. That's the word. It's transactional. So why are you looking at it that way? Eh? If her face is... I don't want to body shame her. I'm a woman. But I beg. The way he has treated her is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Brother Dollar, continue, Jare.
Michael na the new 17th century, 70 something, 70 something new boat into United States. She used small change, $100, $150 to suppress Michael. Possibility. Michael didn't even gain that woman. Let's just be honest. Michael have a mind of a good person. Michael didn't gain that woman. That woman would just maybe highest. That woman give Michael $100. You understand
She
me?
doesn't even have money. That's the
Uh-huh.
thing. She's
Uh-huh.
not the
So
rich women. She's not one of the rich. She's not rich.
now the
Abby, is
accent.
Angela? What did Angela said? She was doing 3 jobs. She was doing
Now,
3 jobs to
now
be
the
able
ac-
to bring
now,
Michael.
now the accent. Now the accent when Michael won't hear, white woman get accent, they misbehave. Michael John, now just poverty. It won't come on. Maybe some of your friends they United States. Now Michael take pay a price for this thing. So I first talk this. I say this woman they give Michael the real thing. When this woman bring in Michael, he did go and register Michael. Say, see, my husband is here. This is his name. This address we live together. For if we left for those people, okay, if they believe them, they'll throw Michael maybe within a week or a month or 2 months his first green card. You understand me? That woman did
So
do
now
nothing like that.
poverty. Now poverty be the main
You
thing.
know that poverty. I feel sorry for Michael. I hope after some years, Michael go need therapy. Even if Michael free
God will
from this
bless
case,
you.
you know.
Ola, Ola, you know, say me and you, we don't agree and disagree on this platform. For this one where you talk so, God will bless you. No, 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 because I understand the nature of abuse. What did they do
Yeah,
to person?
yeah,
Some of us might be saying it. You don't know what Michael is going through because it's just quiet there. You don't know what is in his head. He said it on the show that the incessant shouting and yelling and shutting him down is beginning to affect him mentally. He said it on that
yeah.
teletalk.
Michael go need therapy. Michael go need therapy. Strong therapy. When I say
When you break somebody down mentally, how much are you going to pay for that? Does she even have money?
no,
She
no, no,
cannot be
no,
on the
no.
show without Michael because she needs a man to be on the show.
My sister, waiting go to see for Michael possession, eh? Even when Michael free for this case, Michael go see be like person will get anxiety, fear in his brain, heavy fear.
You
You
know,
understand me?
Angela, when I dey watch the thing today, it be like she thrives in chaos. She doesn't understand how to be normal, how to
No,
have a relationship where people can just converse and, they speak like, low tones. She's always
my sister now.
otherwise. Why you go hire, you use your own money to go and hire PI. PI tell you, say, this man is not cheating. Okay, somebody is saying that he cheated at the beginning. If you know he cheated, why don't you dump him and move on? Isn't that what you American women do? When somebody cheats, you walk. Why is she still with him? Why did she bring him to America? He cheated in the past. You paid somebody to dig, and there's no evidence to prove that he's cheating or he wants to use you. But the person that you yourself commissioned to do work, he give you reports. Auntie say, he no believe. See, I'm sorry. No, I will not accept it. I will not accept it. Chaos. 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 She's chaos there, her brain. Go ahead, my brother.
Our people, you see, the money when they pay, man, Michael not get any money for that show. Every money enter that
Hello,
woman
everybody.
account.
I'm on the show. I'll call you back. Mm.
Every money enter that woman account. Michael not get, see, they see us say black people, with this one, they don't fit do one with their men. But with black man, they go fit do one because we not get no, we not get yes. You understand me? I want to say, okay, you offend me. We not get right to say, because of say we dey look for some. If Michael really did say he get better job for Nigeria or he get something going on, what you and grandmama or great grandmama won't do now? Michael supposed to dey rock 22 years old girls now, 23 years old girls as girlfriend and boyfriend. They take them out, buy them dinner, you know,
Mm.
do them better thing, buy present,
Mm.
buy gift. You understand me? Waiting and grandma when they deal with each other. This is the level of poverty, what poverty can cause. With their
I
men
believe.
as a white man, she can't do this nonsense. She can
Yeah,
do
I
it,
believe. I
you know.
believe.
So
Mm.
thank you, my star.
Thank you.
God
Thank you
bless
so
you.
much, brother Allah. Yeah, now poverty. But some people are proud. They are broke and proud. Mm. People are broke and proud. Just because you are broke does not mean that you have to tolerate this kind of nonsense. Mm. Nah, nah. It's unacceptable on every level. Not to. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome.
Hi, Mama. I'm good. How are
Yeah.
you?
I,
So I agree with you when you said that she can't be on the show without him for two
yeah.
reasons, right? Because there's no man that's going to accept this level of like abuse from her just because they want to get a paycheck. And also, if Michael is not there, this show is keeping her because of the views that she's bringing with her toxic behavior.
She's making the money and she's not even sharing the money. She makes a lot of money
Yes,
from 90 Days Fiancé.
she does.
Michael doesn't
She
even
does.
get half of what Michael is
She does.
entitled to half of that money. She gets
And
everything from the show. They are
you'll
not
be
on the show
shocked
free
to
of charge. The
no,
network is
you'll be
paying
shocked.
them.
You'll be shocked to know that they are one of the highest paid
Of
couples on
course,
that
because
show
they have the both.
because
You
of the
know,
views they
people
bring. Yeah.
not you know, say people like drama. Anything that is
Yes.
toxic and negative, people are attracted to
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So they were
Yes.
watching their show more than any other
Yes.
of the couple. They are one of the most
Yes.
famous. That's why they
Yes.
keep bringing them back.
Yes. Yes. So that's why if she doesn't see him, because even her social media blows up when she does all this nonsense and she posts it. So that's why when he left, she was crying and said she's looking for him, blah blah blah. No, that's her paycheck right there. He's leaving, her paycheck is gone because she doesn't have anything to bring to the table. So any man that she brings is gonna leave. Because you just say one, two, they're going to leave you, they're going to go. But the one I don't understand is somebody said on the last show that Michael's level of calmness needs to be studied. Like, bro, what is the meaning of this? That's why Nigerian men are saying that he does not represent them because
That one
nobody's
is not
understanding.
calmness, that's stupidity, I beg.
Honestly speaking, like, is she giving you life or is he taking you to heaven? Do you understand? But it's just because of what she's getting and the views that she's getting, and the network will probably be paying her more so that she will stay and be bringing that drama for them. Because there was one couple that said that one time they signed up for a reality show, but they didn't pick them because they said that their family didn't have too much drama. No joke. This is true life story.
Drama
They said that
makes
they
the
don't
thing
have.
sell.
Yes, yes, yes,
So people were having this conversation on the last show. I don't know whether you caught it. Me and Ola,
yes,
when we're talking about if you bring you, people will watch.
yes, yes. We were here. I was here.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why, like you said, if it's not, she's not mad about him leaving her. She don't mad that her paycheck is going. Do you understand?
Mad.
Yeah.
Want to be a
So
slave
that's how.
master to a human being
That's how.
2024. Kò ní dáa
And
fún.
this show that they are doing is like a job for them. I think there are paperwork that they have to sign because they are going to be getting income. So they have to use one account to show that they are a couple and the money goes to one account. And so because she was the one here before, she's the one that has access to the account. Do you understand? So that's
Tell me,
why
Sister Abi, if Michael was aggressive, wouldn't there be backlash too? For
no,
me,
it's going to be bad.
if he stood up for himself, I would clap. Because Angela is a bully.
She is a
Okay?
bully. She
She is a
really
bully.
is.
She's bullied him consistently throughout the years they've been on the show. I don't know how long, whether it's 5 years. This guy, you know what, brother? I think today is one of the days that I really, really enjoy brother Kidola. You know, they fight tire for this platform. Michael is gonna need therapy.
He
I'm
will.
telling
He does.
you.
He
What
does.
Angela has done to him over the years has affected him mentally. He said it.
And to be, he needs therapy and a counselor at the same time.
I think if he has stood up for himself, I will clap. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I would clap. To say no, you can't speak to me, challenge her. When somebody is constantly picking on you, bullying you, calling you, you stand up for yourself. I wish that Michael grew his spine and just stood up and said, no, you can't talk to me like that. I'm your husband. You
Yes.
dare not talk to me like that. It's not acceptable. Put Angela in her freaking place. But he didn't do it.
And to be that her picture on the left side, she looks like Camila. That one that she's by herself.
Which one?
The picture on the screen that you have right now. The
Which
one on the left
Camila?
side. She looks,
Camila gets so many wrinkles.
no, I'm
Now
serious.
what?
She looks older. She
Antu,
looks
now
older
what
in
we
that
cause us?
picture.
Now you they give you
No.
they collect for your hand.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I don't like her. I don't like Kuku like her. We na Diana fans would be. So Camilla, as
Team
far as I'm
Diana
concerned,
for life.
should that which should be who Boko now should be. I don't send her. Honestly. I
No,
don't
yeah,
send her.
yeah.
We are Team Diana
Those
for
need,
life.
yep. No, Diana. Diana is she that one you cannot love her. There's no way you cannot love that woman. There's no way. You have to be a mommy water or something.
Osila baby, please no call. If you call Camilla our queen, I will fight you. Who recognize her?
Ewo,
No ever call her. We go need Dafu queen.
Queen consort.
You know, go better for Queen. Oh, Jesus.
No, but what he's doing, he left now. He just stay where he is. Get all the legal help that he can get.
Yeah.
Get
You
his
know, you know the
papers.
lesson we can take from it, Natu. Thank you so much,
Mm,
Temi. I appreciate that. God bless you for the super chat. The lesson we can take with that, yeah, when you are with if you are with a bully, yeah, someone that constantly puts you down, call you names, insult and abuse you, it doesn't mean that you should retaliate and do the same thing.
yes.
But you must work towards creating boundaries. And the first step
Yes.
is, standing up for yourself. You need to develop a
That's number
span and
one.
stand up for yourself. When they talk to you and they do all that madness, you put a stop to it by telling them, "Mm-mm, this is unacceptable. I'm an African man." That's when you invoke your Africanness.
Benny.
The
That's
time that
right.
Michael should have invoked his Nigerianness, as my children will call it, your Nigerianness, he did not invoke it. Invoke your Nigerianness and say, I'm in Nigeria. We are a proud people. Do you know where I come from? How dare
You're
you talk
not
to me
proud.
like that? Then they make a mop floor. Turn am to house boy. Ah, Jesus.
Ah, that was so rude.
Oh,
That
do me,
was so
oh. He
rude.
pay me, I won't lie. No, no, no,
That
no,
was so
no.
rude.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
wrong.
Mm,
That was wrong.
yeah.
But I pray he gets his footing though.
They said that Missy is saying that Messi said that TLC only pays American citizens on the show due to work permit laws. The foreign partner is not paid, but some of their partners share the money with them. That is discrimination. The foreign partner is on the show. Why are you not paying the foreign partner? Are they working in America?
Exactly.
You should be paying them for they work on the show abroad. You
Exactly.
send all your cameras and crews to follow Angela when she's going to Nigeria to create drama for you.
But you
And you are
cannot pay
not
the
paying
person.
Mike yourself. I beg you. This is what I'm telling you. You will check the contract properly to make sure that you are earning because you've been a participator, you've been an actor, whatever. You are a character in this movie that has been playing for 6 years. I don't know. Am I not? We're all working on YouTube. This what we do now on social media. YouTube is owned by Google. Google is an American company. Would they say they will not pay you because you are in Nigeria or you are in
Nope.
Africa? No, that's complete nonsense. Complete nonsense.
Very, very
Yeah,
beautiful
but
nonsense.
Michael, he didn't read the fine print. He should have been
No, he
paid.
didn't.
Yeah, thank you, Yes TV. Woman stand in your power. Thank you for the super chat, $15. I appreciate that. Natu, let's round up. Oh.
Yes, Mama.
Do you think it was worth it?
No, it wasn't. Honestly, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't because for therapy, like you're going to do 10 times the work of just
Yeah.
no, it's not. Honestly, it's not. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like you said, I'd rather stay there and cry than go through this.
Ah, I would
Mm,
rather stay in my village. I
yeah.
love my village too much. My village is cool. And go and be fetching stream water if there's no tap than for me to endure the level of abuse. Nah, let's not encourage it. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that all these passport mamas that go to other parts of the world to marry younger men and all that, yeah, they know what they are doing. But
They know
I
now.
mean, treat people with love and respect. Just respect. It's okay. It doesn't cost anything. I know you want to create drama, but I think Angela took it a bit. It was too much.
Too far. She took
Mm,
it
it
too
was too
far.
far. It
She
was
took
too
it too
much.
far. Ah,
Carry
it
whole
was too
cake,
much.
slap the man for
Ah,
face. Ah, I don't feel
no,
watch.
no, no, no.
Not so I couldn't watch it anymore.
Ah, mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Me, I didn't even watch it. Sef. I did not even
No,
watch it.
no,
No, because if that
yeah,
was my brother, you stop shooting that. You stop shooting that rubbish.
yeah,
He's gonna stop. He's gonna
yeah.
stop
They
shooting
should
that
have. They
shit.
should have paid. TLC should have paid them abroad because they were working. So what Angela is doing is work. Why is Michael's not recognized as work?
So what's
Because he's not in
Michael
the
doing?
US. Why? Why is he not recognized as work? Why is he not being paid for participating in a reality TV? Because it's in Africa, you see? And I don't see. You see the double
Yeah.
standards. So it's only one partner that is in the West that you pay. And the other one, of which you can be on the show without the fiance.
The other person, yes.
So they don't deserve to
You
be
see why it
paid.
doesn't make sense? How would you pay a whole crew to travel all the way and
Every
not pay
time
the
she's
other
going, they
person?
are following her. They will stay in Nigeria for how many days, 1 week, whatever she's staying, they'll be there. So, I mean, yeah, yeah, they've treated him like a slave. Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to use that term,
Yeah. And
but
you know,
they have.
if he had made the advance of saying he's pulling out, they probably might offer him something to stay. So he should have done something. But I think he continued doing it and he allowed them. So he took it too far too.
No,
But
Chidinma, you're saying that he should have insisted that TLC give them a work permit, but he didn't need work permit because he was in Nigeria. He just came to the abroad, isn't it? So he didn't even need work permit. It would have just been work. He is working for them in Nigeria. That's why I made the example of social media. I don't know, all these social media people work, Facebook, wherever, where you do all this content, and content creators are being paid. Most African content creators are in Africa, but they get paid. So why are you working free? No, the thing when
it's
happened to
crazy.
Akintayo, do me ni. No, it pained me. It pained me, I won't
No,
lie.
because if that was your brother, you wouldn't have allowed it.
No,
You
no, no, no,
understand what
no.
I'm
The level
saying?
of abuse was excessive. It was too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know that, for reality TV, drama is important for them to sell.
No, but this
However,
one is abuse.
no, the level of abuse
This
was
one
it
is
was it
abuse.
was it was too much. It was even the cameramen that were there filming all that. How could they just film it and put it out there? How? If it was UK, I'm telling you, I know this is my country properly. People will be shouting and signing petitions and going to make complaint on behalf of Michael.
Yeah.
Even if Michael didn't speak, they will.
No, this one's like it too. Ah, petition. Okay, this one
Now
I'm
what for
enjoying it.
now? America, capitalist country. As long as money they involved, it's okay. Not to thank you, my love.
It is well,
I
Mama.
appreciate
God
you,
will
dear.
help us.
Take care.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, speak soon, love.
Yes.
Okay, Ungazi, I will come to you then. Me and bro Beno will finish the show. Hi, Ungazi. How are you?
Hi, GB. How are you?
Hello, darling. It's been a minute. You
I
okay?
know I haven't called in forever. I'm
You are
good.
living your soft life and baby
Uh,
girl life. I'm seeing all what you're up to. Don't think I'm not seeing you. I am
oh
seeing
my
you on
God, I'm
Instagram.
trying. Since I can't believe summer is almost over. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
it's almost over. So yeah, well done.
Oh no, thank you. But yeah, speaking on this Michael situation, I don't watch reality TV like Housewives of Atlanta, all those Real Housewives. I've never watched one show, but I always see it because of course it's always trending somewhere. But I started watching 90 Day Fiance because my cousins told me you have to watch this couple. You have to watch Angela and Michael, and that's the only season I ever watched was with Angela and Michael. And when you ask them whether it's worth it, of course, Angela did way too much, and at first it was really difficult to watch. But seeing Michael's background, watching the show, and someone who's been to Nigeria so many times, I understand why he did it. Because I'll never forget coming back from Nigeria, January 2023. The amount of Angela and Michaels I saw in that Lagos airport, I was like, something like, what is going on? Like, this is not normal. So I feel like a lot of men are using this opportunity, to leave Nigeria because of the situation of things. And of course, he'll
You think
have.
you think all of them are going through what Michael has gone through?
I think to some extent, it's just that his own is public, right? His own is on
No,
television.
no,
I
I
think so.
disagree.
No, I
Mm-mm.
think some of them are. It may not be to this
No,
level. And like I said, remember,
yeah.
part of this is acting, right? A lot of this, like, I'm not saying that Angela doesn't treat him. I don't know what happens in the actual relationship, but I think that because it's a show, there is a level of acting to it. So I think that maybe allows him to endure a little bit more because, like, this is for TV. It's not necessarily like they're recording their real life. Like, Angela's still putting on a lot of extraness. She may be like that, yes, but of course she levels it up and she puts a little bit more energy for the camera because, like we said, that's what gets the views, that's what gets people watching, that's what makes things go viral. So I'm
Mm.
saying that may be how he rationalizes it, or to be able to stay as long as he did is just that, this is for TV, at least he's getting money. Michael's a celebrity now. I was on TikTok the other day. Michael was here doing lives with all sorts of people. He's cashing out. This money he wouldn't
Was he
make
making
in.
money? Is he making
Yes,
money on TikTok?
yes.
Really?
Michael is cashing out. So we looking at the humanity part, the empathy part, and we're speaking from a place of privilege for people who have a better alternative. But like I said, watching Michael and seeing where his family is from in Nigeria, Michael didn't come from, like, he came from a very, like, working class poor background.
Yeah,
So this
but
was
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't that poor that he couldn't eat.
no. I mean, not maybe not to that level, but he
Yeah,
was
I mean,
he
most
was
people are
he
from
was
those backgrounds,
struggling.
but no, I disagree, Ngozi. I'm sorry, I do
He was
disagree with you.
struggling because even
Yeah,
because if we make the same argument, then we can make the same argument for like imported wives. Like, is it worth what they go through to come to America? Many of them will say it is,
no, not to
despite
this level.
despite
So
what they go through. Some of them will still say, despite all of that, I think it's really perspective and where people are coming from. That's the point I'm trying to make. For an average Nigerian, going through what Michael is going through is not worth it. But for someone who was like poor, working class, I think it is
no,
because
you can't compare it to imported wife because imported wives are marrying a husband, and it's not an imported wife situation that is negative, and they're not marrying. It's not transactional. This is marriage. All right, they're marrying because okay, somebody comes, they want to marry them. Yes, they know that there are opportunities that comes about. Marrying somebody because they're going to leave Nigeria, but it's not like people don't. There are over 200 and something million, million, I say million naira, million people in Nigeria, and they live their life daily. Michael may have come from a background that is whatever class that he comes from, but he was living his life successfully before he met Angela.
but they
He
live
met
it.
Angela when he was 30. He
You're
might
right,
not have
STB.
money. Hold
They
on, hold on. He might not have money. He might not be where he is, but he's educated. He went to school before he met Angela. So it's not like he was that desperate. The thing what I'm thinking is that yes, there are some people that they want to go abroad by any means necessary.
and I think that's the average Nigerian. I think that's
Uh,
the average Nigerian for sure. I don't think there's an
mm,
argument there. I think that's the average Nigerian. Going
yeah,
abroad is by
maybe
any
not
means
the average
necessary.
Nigerian. Some people, yeah, but there are some Nigerians that they don't even want abroad. Yeah, it's not the average Nigerian to be honest. It's the people that are just desperate that they want to go abroad. It's not the average Nigerian.
You don't think so?
No,
I think.
no, it can't be. If it was the average Nigerian, the countries, especially Europe, will be overwhelmed because America is a bit further. But you can literally travel by road to come to Europe. Yeah, so I don't
Yeah.
think it's the average Nigerian. I'm not saying that what you're saying is not valid. Yeah, but I don't think that is because Michael was so poor. That's why.
No, Auntie B, I think it is. I think that's a big part
No,
of it, his background.
no, I don't. I disagree. What do you guys think? Do you think it's poverty, or he just wanted to come to America? I don't know, but I'm leaning more towards yeah. She was the one that brought the show to him. She introduced him to the show and told them they were already seeing each other and talking on Facebook and all that. Then she brought the show and said, "Oh, let's go into the show." He agreed.
Of course, because he looks at it like opportunity to make money. It
No,
gives him the
Mike.
fame.
If you look at him, he's not very enlightening. He's
Yeah,
ignorant.
that's part of it. That's definitely
Yeah,
part of it. Personality
yeah.
and exposure. Michael's
He's
not
not
exposed.
sassy.
He's not exposed.
He's not exposed. Yeah, there's a
He,
level of timidity with
yeah.
Michael. Yeah. So I don't think it's all about poverty because I mean, yeah, low self-esteem, yes, I will agree with that. Timidity, yes. Not being exposed, yes. But I mean, my point is, even if it was poverty that made him do it, I don't think, for me personally,
You don't think it's
I would
worth it?
rather be poor. No, 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 I'd rather be
Yeah.
poor.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm,
That's fair. But yeah, Michael, I don't know. And I mean, I think also too what makes Angela behave this way is that she will always be questioning his motives. She will always be questioning whether he's really there for her or, to get out of Nigeria. And that's going to and I think that is what's making her feel very insecure. So I think
mm,
that a lot of her behavior comes from her knowing in her rational mind that a guy that age will not be looking for a woman like that on a
yeah,
normal day. Like, she's
yeah,
not dumb. She's not
mm,
dumb. She's a grown woman. She knows. So of
mm,
course she likes, and I said you made a comment about why are the women not getting the men their age in their own countries. A lot of it is about power and control.
yeah,
Angela wants
absolutely,
is that power dynamic, and it is because of
yeah,
finances. So a
and
man in America who's on her level, she can't control him like that. Come on now,
yeah,
he's gonna look at her like she's crazy. Like, are you
yeah.
okay? Is a
Mhm.
power. Angela is thriving off that power and controlling Michael.
That the
She
power is really intoxicating for her.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, Yes, and I think
Yeah.
that's why a lot of the women who are in that situation are do it because they want someone that they can kind of, American women have a stereotype. I mean, technically I'm American that we're like kind of controlling or that like we're bossy. Like and I won't say that's true for everybody, but like in her situation is definitely the case. Like she's the
Yeah.
one controlling Michael. She's telling him what to do. She's the boss.
Let me tell
And
you something. You will see another person, Ungo, another Nigerian man who his situation, his family background is even worse than Michael.
he'll never
Yeah.
take that.
They will never take
No,
that.
for
That's what I'm
sure.
telling you. It's not just poverty.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
part of it.
level of it's a level of low self-esteem as well.
And personality, yeah,
Yes, it's
personality, and I think,
personality.
yeah,
Yes, it's esteem. Yeah, because I don't think he did it. Yeah, poverty is part of it. But it's the level it went too far. It went too far. You don't know how many times that Angela hit Michael. How many times he did threw something at him? He called him all sorts of them in the public, in
no,
presence of his friends, in presence of other people. Come on now.
no, I watched in the market when he called her fat. All these trust, I watched the shit. Like it was always something. Where, and even the friends, even the auntie didn't even like her. Like the aunt was just like, "What is going on?" She was just so disrespectful. So I know the average man. I don't even think just Nigerian won't tolerate it. Talk less of a Nigerian man. They won't tolerate this type of behavior.
Yeah, yeah, it's his personality. His personality played a key in it because, like I said, some men they would rather buy in that poverty than to allow a woman to treat them this way.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, his personal. Somebody say his personality is a little bit of poverty. Linda said, "If an Igbo man will not settle for this."
Oh, now we're bringing that for sure, 100%.
Linda, why are you doing
Bringing in
this? Eh?
tribe. Now she's bringing in tribe.
I'm being careful not to mention. I don't want Igbo men to come after me today. Why are you
No, but
this
Linda's not
table we are
lying.
managing? You want to break it?
Linda's not lying because
Igbo men,
I can't even imagine. Like I
Igbo
can't.
man. They would rather go and sleep in Alaba market and be selling electronics than for allow one old Oyibo cow to treat them like this.
Because of
Never,
paper.
never,
Because of paper,
never,
nah.
nah. And I like that. You gotta have dignity as a human being. It's all about the dignity. Well, how do
Of
you see
course.
yourself?
Of
So because you
course.
are living in Nigeria, you are poor, does it mean that you don't deserve to be respected? No. That's why I was saying that I wish throughout the show I saw a point where Michael stood up for himself and said, no, you can't talk to me like this.
Hmm.
He was always tolerating his nonsense, her nonsense, and placating her, trying to beg her. I beg.
Well, Michael used the tactic of delay gratification. So I just wonder if someone asks Michael. I personally think if somebody asks Michael, "Do you think all of this was worth it?" I think he would say yes, absolutely, 100%. Like I don't think it would even be like a question. I think that us on the outside are even like having more empathy for him. Like I don't feel like because they say the person who wears the shoe know how it pains him. Like he's going through a lot, but I'm telling you, give Michael a few years. Michael's really if they even make a TLC spin-off show just for him, and it will go viral.
I just hope that if Michael is saying this, he runs away from TLC. As far as I'm concerned, that network is very exploitative. They've not protected him. They've not safeguarded him for 6 or whatever years he's been on the show. And having anything to do with them again,
But when they write that check, I get it. But when they come in with that money,
nah. Yeah, they can come with that money, but you get to a point in your life where you got to weigh, what is important to you. Yeah, money is good, but is that all there is to
it's not
life?
everything, right?
Exactly.
It's not
That all there
everything.
is. If you're doing it for money, you did it for money. You threw yourself out there for the whole world. Your family, friends, everybody is seeing how you've been treated like a dog because of money. Come on now.
Even Michael's friends on the show, do you know how many of them are in America because they've met women from the show who reached out to them and brought them to America because of Mike. Michael got, you know what I mean? Like I'm not. He's been through a lot, but his
Yeah.
situation has changed things even for the people around him,
Yeah, it
even his
may change
friends.
people for people around him, but like Brother Ola said, he's gonna need some when Michael will know that he has problems. Let me
When
let me let me shock you, Ngozi. He will know he has problems when he gets into another relationship.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. When you start seeing
Because some
things.
of the baggage, because our mind here can absorb a lot of things. And Nigerians, we always strive ourselves as being very resilient. We can take anything. We are strong. Somebody even said that Nigeria can beat any sickness because of how powerful we are
Yes.
mentally. But then everybody has a breaking point.
Of course, that for
And
sure.
Michael does not understand what he's been through all these years now until he gets another woman. That
Right.
woman will suffer because of what Angela has done to him.
Right.
That's the trauma that comes with the way Angela has dealt with him over the years.
You're right. You're saying he doesn't even understand that. He doesn't
No, he
even thinking that
doesn't.
far.
He doesn't. He doesn't understand it.
Yeah.
Michael is Yoruba. He doesn't. He doesn't understand it because, like we said, there's a level of, is it naivety or timidity? I don't know. He doesn't really understand.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's my fear for him. That's my fear. But anyway, we'll watch and see. Thank you
All
so much,
right. No
Ngozi.
problem.
I
Take care.
appreciate you,
Bye-bye.
darling. Take
Bye.
care. All right, speak soon. Brother Benno, good evening. Unmute yourself, oh. We are about to round up.
Hey, Auntie
Yeah.
B.
Hello.
Hello, Auntie B. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you, bro. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing good. How about you, sister?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How's the family? Let me tell you what happened the other day. My son, PJ, said that, Mom, when are we going to have those? There was this, what's it called? Barbecue that Dr. got from us from Austin. There's a place in Austin that does this Texas
Yeah,
barbecue.
yeah.
Hey, we are dreaming of it as we are here. I don't know if you can post it to us or Uncle Ben. No, please, if you can send it by post, we don't mind. PJ
No,
is dreaming
Allah,
of it.
no, Allah, man. Oh, God.
How has
How
it
is my
been? I
boy
see that you
too?
are putting in the hours. You're doing the work on your platform. Well done.
Auntie B, don't mind me. Oh. Now, my pain reliever be that.
Well done. That's good. That's good.
Yes, man. Actually, this Michael and Angela stuff, I've been trying to run away from it completely because I have a complete view on the whole thing. And Michael is my brother, so I like to do some brotherhood for him. That's why I was trying to stay away. But the reason why I just say, let me just call in to say one or two things is that I've seen people said, oh, if it's an Igbo man, he won't take this. If it's an Egbama, if it's this, if it's that. Let me be honest with you, my people. When you are dealing with a Yoruba man, be very, very careful. I just want to put that out there. One of the people in Nigeria that can actually play you by playing a fool is a Yoruba man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Yoruba man. That's why anybody who have dealt with Yoruba when it comes to relationship, after the thing scatter, they will say, Yoruba demon, Yoruba demon. They simply play the full game for them. A Yoruba man will be patient for you. If your Yoruba man is targeting something, they do all the drama where you want to. He will act as if, okay, I don't know. I didn't even know it will happen like this. I really go like this. Until he grabs what he wants, and the day he will snap on your face, you will be shocked like, is it not this same person that when I do this, he won't even talk? So please, let me just be candid with you. As somebody who have lived in America for a while now, I see Michael as somebody who has got all these things planned out from beginning. But I won't say more than that because I love my brother.
You think he planned 7 years of abuse?
Auntie B, I don't want to spoil game for my guy, but Michael is one of the most intelligent guy out there.
Really?
Anybody who thinks say Michael Mumuna Layo.
Is a lie.
Yes, man. All the traps that they've set for him so far, this guy beat all the trap hands down.
So it is acting. He's playing. He's playing Angela. Angela is just doing gra gra gra.
Yeah. Auntie B, you be Yoruba now, Auntie B. I know say you are not a Yoruba, but you be Yoruba. You act like God. You do everything like God. Watch Micheal when Micheal is talking. You will notice that this is a man who knows what he's doing. He's choosing his words. He
Indiama
knew.
say that she disagree with you. Indiama, why do you disagree with Brother
No,
Ben?
disagree. No wahala. No wahala. But I live in America, Auntie B. You see the way Angela is going now.
Ngozi says she agree with you. She
Angela
knows
is
what he's doing.
losing her mind right now, going totally bonga. You know why? People are in Angela's ear. Oh, this guy used you. When you go in there, frustrate him, chew him, tear him up. We live in America, Auntie B.
Yeah.
If Micheal venture insult Angela one day,
Yeah.
you see what these people donated for him? They will turn on him overnight. Anybody that lives in America will say no district. They are just playing along at B. We know how it's done.
So it's all about the money. He planned the GoFundMe from the beginning.
No. He's not like he planned the GoFundMe. What I mean by when I say he planned it out from beginning is this. Niger guy now, may we not bring our business come out. When Niger guy won't enter Yankee, he don't already get him plan before he leave house. Sure you know how to be. When Niger guy won't use woman, he don't already plan the whole thing before he start him move. And a Yoruba man can live with you for 10 years. If Bros won't play you, forget that 10 years he's being nice, he's playing mumu, he's still playing you. And you will thought you are winning. The day we flip and turn around, that is why people are usually devastated when Yoruba man break their heart. Because they usually don't see it coming.
Okay, I see your point. Brother Ben, as a Yoruba qualified Ondo man, I see your point. However, the question I want to ask, do you think it was worth it? 7 years of abuse from this very nasty woman.
Auntie B, if
is he immune? As a Yoruba man, he has immunity. He has I'm trying to remember all these names. When I was in Leif, I used to know all of the Oromi or something. What's the name now?
Oromiyo.
Does he have the Oromiyo that will repel all these things that Angela did to him?
Okay, Auntie B, let me put this way. Like I said, I don't want to spoil my brother's show. But if Nami de Nigeria and I won't come abroad, I won't come stay for Yankee, I will look at my options. If I take a student enter and I want to, how will I go about it? If I come, say I come visit and I want jackpot from there, how will I go about it? I would have talked to people now. They want to just see, they go not tell us, hey guy, if you want me this to work, see how it goes. Okay, when you call, if I can't see opportunity of a reality TV show, look at Angela, look at Micheal now, look at the difference. Micheal no be mumu. Micheal
they call her mumu because at the verse say they tolerate everything. Undo me.
If I have to deal with somebody like Micheal, from the first day we do hello, hi, I will put on my guards. As a Yoruba man, I'm telling you now. When you see a Yoruba man that talks, you are good. When you see the one that don't talk that much and act as if he doesn't know what's going on, Auntie B, when these people do you, especially women, it will take a lot. If they drive this woman go bunga now, the woman don't do everything. Micheal no give her the result where he want.
What do you want? What did he be want before we
he's pressing all the aggressive buttons on Michael's body. He just want him to react. Right now, Micheal don't be an American citizen already, even though he never give a pali, he go end up collecting the pali. Americans loved him right now because everybody is looking at how he's being maltreated. And my guy judge you. He's just say, what did I do? What do you want me to do? And the Angela go call, they do, go all over the place. And Micheal will be like, I can't even talk. What do you want me to say? What did they look at like?
I need to roll, brother. I'm hearing you, my brother. Erima said, I saw Micheal with Ife's kitchen today. Who is Ife's kitchen? No, we don't know Ife's kitchen. No, he said he's in the US for summer vacation. She's in the US for that's Ife. She's in the US for summer vacation. I think we are going to see a content with her with Micheal soon. The Micheal I saw today knows what he's doing. So Erima is collaborating what you are saying. But Michael is cooking soup.
I did tell you, Auntie B. I don't want to spoil my brother's show. I did that one.
Michael is cooking soup.
This is America. You see, I don't know whether you saw that episode, Auntie B, where Angela was running up the staircase to go and meet him.
Yes.
If Michael had waited and Angela got to that staircase, and even if Michael just hold her hand, make it no fit hit him alone.
Yes.
You go see the way these people where they follow live for these funfun people, they will snap on him. They say, that is him. Oh, you see, he just grabbed her. He said, oh, she's an old lady. Why would you do that? Oh, Auntie, forget all this way that they do. We follow these people there. Michael, even TLC, Michael don't play them join. They use all of that together, honestly. Even TLC, everything is good for them, good publicity, they have rating, they got views, but even them now, they're not saying the guy don't choke, and they are even afraid now, because all this nonsense, whether they do, I tell you, Auntie B, I won't be surprised. By the time they give my guy waiting he want, if you come back on suit TLC, people go surprise.
No, me, I even want her to suit TLC. I go join. If I feel join, I go join.
Because just wait and see.
They are mad.
Just wait and see. You know what they do. I'm just so happy for him that, wow, how can this guy be this calm? Or they are then,
But that's his personality. It's not all Yoruba men that can be this calm. I know Yoruba men that their blood is hot too.
Now they talk now, Auntie B.
It's not all Yoruba men.
This kind of Yoruba men, that's why they say, Yoruba demo. I be Yoruba man. If you deal with me, Angela no go even do half of waiting done. They go don't kick me out of that show since even a person like me. But Michael is so calm. He knows
what it. The question I started asking from the beginning of the show, Brother Ben, you've explained it, and I hear you. Some people agree, some people disagree. Who is disagreeing again? Only Ade is saying I disagree with Brother Ben. Okay, yeah, some people agree, some people disagree, but in your own personal, this is personal to you now, as our brother. Do you think it was worth it taking this abuse all these years?
It's worth it.
Why?
Because he has a goal he want to achieve. It's worth it.
What's the goal?
Why person go marry person way senior in grammar itself in the first place? Not be one thing he want to achieve. Just like my sister that called earlier, she nailed it. He can't go where he want to achieve.
You agree with Ngozi say he wants secure bag.
Auntie B, where Jama won't get it. Yami, you know what thing they do.
Kayode said, Auntie B, this Ondo man talk you understand Yoruba men 100%. Auntie B, to you, what Michael did is not worthy. It's not worth it. But Michael, he's just been a typical Yoruba man, the same way Tinubu played also. Kayode, please don't make me laugh. What did blah 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 blue? What is blah 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 blue did now that you brought Tinubu into this conversation?
Bala blue.
Bala blue. No, it's not what. Thanks for making us laugh, bro. You know, he just introduced Tinubu. He just bring Tinubu. He said the way Tinubu played us all. Oh my God. You see why this live stream, yeah? Very, very fun. Okay. Check out my water. Okay, we'll be watching.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, Obodo fam. Bye, everybody.
Raben, we'll see you soon. Love you very much. Thank you, bye, bro. Oh my God. Brakayo de Tibale only the way blah blah blue to deceive all of us. He told us that Emilio come, and now Nigeria are buying petrol. My brother told me that petrol is 900 and something naira per liter today. It is where. Brother Patrick, let me come to you then. I'll take a check on the sir, then we'll end the show. Hello, Brother Patrick.
Auntie B, real quick. Sorry, I didn't want to join before, but I'm somewhere.
Okay, sir.
Let me just tip in this. Auntie B, sir. Even from the first video I saw when the woman was saying, obey who? At a wedding, that was when
that's their wedding. That was their wedding, yes. Sir.
Auntie B, let me tell you, even in marriages, there are cases like that. There are people like Michael and there are people like Angela. Micheal knows what he's doing. I'm going to give you an example.
Yes, sir.
Even in marriages, people enter second chance and they have to find their way. In
Yeah.
this America, I know one man that the man is a professor. The woman was a lawyer in Nigeria before she came down here. The woman had 3 kids, 2 big boys. The 2 boys would be the man. The woman would say they should be the man.
Jesus.
Be the man. That the woman was even afraid that the children will not kill the man.
Hey.
These are big boys, and the man so tiny. When the woman chops breakfast like this, she almost died. When they serve as the man said, I'm done. People beg the man and say, nope, not this one. I'm not going back to this. The man is remarried now.
So they do it because of what they want to gain.
I'm saying a professor at the B, that, this man is an able man. A professor in a university, in a big university. That and the man didn't want to involve the police so that it would be a case that he doesn't want to involve his family.
So he just took it. He just took all the abuse and everything.
Yes, he took the abuse. And the woman would say, well, if I deal with you. I said of a case, people I know. This lady told me, the uncle, when I want to deal with him, I must take blood from him. He said that the woman used finger to scratch all his uses, and you can never hear pim from the man. I was mad, Auntie B, when I heard this. I was boiling. How can you do this? You never heard anything from the man. If a woman will say when they are in an argument with the husband, he must take blood from him. Said I use his finger.
Is she what do they call those
blood sucker.
What do they call them in those movies? What do they call them?
This is not a movie. This is not a movie. That's why I said there are people like Micheal and there are people
vampire
like
Dracula. Is she Dracula or vampire? Elizabeth, I'm a Dafuyi.
If you met this woman, you say, Uncle Patrick, this woman is the nicest woman. Where do you know this woman? I tell you. So there are cases that men will just swallow everything, but they know where they are going. Men's hearts are so deep. You can't, women talk out. They say whatever they are going through, but some men are killers. They are just be quiet when they take decision like this. So what this guy was taking, he knew where he was going. He knew.
Patrick, do you think it was worth it? Because Micheal, I don't like it.
Uncle Ben have said it all. If you look at the age difference, the last when they went somewhere, I saw Angela's daughter. When Angela walked out, when they invited a private investigator, and Angela did not believe that Micheal wasn't cheating. And I saw the daughter.
He didn't believe. The doctor said that if they told him to mop floor, telling your old cargo mother and the husband to mop floor. Did she come to America? Did he come to America to mop floor?
Auntie B, until your hand gets reach where you want reach. That even doesn't matter. People come to America and do all kind of job but they know what. That's why we are beat in Africa, especially Nigerians. You come to America, you come abroad and do all kind of level job. It doesn't mean you don't know where you are not going to stay there.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Yes.
Yeah. So this is a job. So this is Micheal doing his job.
No. It doesn't matter. That's why I say Micheal is so quiet. He knows where he's going, and that's why he's getting different offer. You know what I mean? Like Uncle Ben said, assuming he has taught that woman, people will blow it as, how do you handle this man? Is so mean. But then even when you are with your wife, and there's friction, people like that, let me just get out. When the police come, the police will advise you, can you just move out for him? She's angry now. Take your shit. So it happens. It's wisdom. Auntie B, because once your name enter that record here now, you're in big trouble. Let me give you an example. In my area, I just noticed when there's an issue, police vehicle come like 7. I was like, what is going on?
It's war. They are going to war. It's Putin war they are going to.
I don't know what
Online
is
is
happening
share.
in America. And I said, 7 vehicles. I said, what is going on? Even when I'm driving, I'll be afraid. Say, "Man, let me just get out of this place." And it's been rampant now. So Michael knows what he's doing. Let me round up. And there are people that are like that. They will take all kind of whatever they want to take. But by the time they serve you breakfast, they are done. Yes. So I don't know, they are used to it. Maybe that's the way Michael was brought up, he endures, the people have dealt with him, say it's going to be better. And like that brother said, that is what Nigeria is going through right now. You know, all the government, Buhari came, he said go better. This man come, so man, it's all it's Nigeria issue. Let's put it that way to be. That's how Nigeria behave. Everybody, Jonathan left, Buhari came, Buhari will not hear word. Nothing where you tell her and they go say don't hear you. Somebody don't come again. So you go say make una they pray, make una they pray. Thank you, Auntie B. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Brother Patrick. Thoroughly enjoy talking to you as always. God bless you. Thank you for your fatherly wisdom. I appreciate you. Hey. Okay. Sister Kitchen Connoisseur, welcome, my darling sis. How are you? Unmute yourself. Can you hear me? Guys, you're not giving us a thumbs up. Are you enjoying this conversation? We have 540 people and only how many likes? The likes is not even up to 200,
Hello?
not even up to 250. Guys, please give us a thumbs up now. Kilo Day.
Hello?
Welcome. Kitty Connoisseur, how are
Hello?
you?
Hi,
What's happening to your
Bridget. How are
network? Your
you?
network never breaks. You are the only person in the UK that has good network. What's happening today? Can you hear
I
me?
don't know. I can hear you. I live on top of a hill, so I should really have good reception. Can you
Yes,
hear
you
me
are a
now?
city that is set upon a hill. Your light will
Amen.
continue to shine bright and your internet shine
Amen.
bright as well. What's happening today?
Amen. Can you hear me now?
Yes, welcome,
Uh,
welcome.
you know what? This is one of my favorite programs. I normally just talk about serious matters, but
Yes,
today I
it's good to
came in.
have
I
the
thought
relaxing ones.
I jumped in the moment I saw these two. So you know what? I want to agree with the people who came before me who said Michael knew what he was doing. Do you know one calculated man? That is Michael. Michael knew what he was doing. I watched this episode from day one when Michael picked up Angela at Mohammed Mutala Airport.
Hmm.
And one of the things he said the day he picked her up, he was a bit shocked that she was so old because I think what she had done, I don't know what they call it when people clean themselves up on the internet with pictures and stuff like that. She had made herself look beautiful and younger. And when he saw her, he was a bit taken aback that she was so old. And I remember one of the producers asking him, how do you feel that she's so much older than,
22
you?
years older.
Yes, it was right. This was years ago because I've been following these people from the time they started. And he
Hmm.
said, oh, well, I'll deal with it. He seemed to brace himself and then come into a point of acceptance.
Guys, give
If
us a
you
thumbs
watch
up.
to America, if you watch Michael, even when they were in the house, Michael would let Angela shout, 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 shout. He would sit back and he would be calm. He would
But
be
why is she
quiet.
shouting like that? There's a screw that is loose in her head, in her brain, or something.
But that was Michael's game. Michael is watching him, and Michael is not doing anything. I think someone talked about the fact that Michael never even tried to shout back. He never became physical. He never did anything. And you know what happened? The whole of America and all the viewership turned to Michael's side. He made Angela the mad woman so clearly. And she
So they
would
needed they needed a black person to show them how abuse looks like, Abby.
maybe.
He's the poster boy of an African that is being abused for everybody to see.
And you know what? And Michael knew what he was doing. Somebody whispered in his ear that if this woman abuses you, even if she divorces you, you are not going to go anywhere because you are going to claim domestic abuse. You are going to claim abuse, exploitation, all those things. Michael doesn't need to look for evidence anyway. He needs to go to a court of law and just show them the tell all episodes. He needs to
So
show them all the other episodes of what she's done. She's
yeah.
done everything. She's humiliated him. She's
Mm-hmm.
degraded him. She's
Mm-hmm.
stripped him of his rights as a person. She's done every unthinkable person. The only other thing I also wanted to say is TLC, I agree with you. TLC is a rock, is shouldn't have done that. How can TLC watch someone being degraded and humiliated and not once did they caution Angela or kick her off the show? They watched her. So
They just
Michael,
allow her to carry on and on and on and on and on. You know, before you end, my darling sis, somebody Faith is saying that for me, it sounds like Michael is playing the game, the long game. He knows what he's enduring for and has fortified his mind against all the abuse from her. But I disagree with you. Okay, not the first part. I don't know what game Michael's playing. He may have the be playing a game like Brother Patrick and Brother Bessen. I'm not a Yoruba man, so I don't know what goes on in a Yoruba man's mind.
yeah.
However, the second part where you say he's fortified his mind against all the abuse from her, that one, mm-mm.
Do you know what? No, I don't know as well. You know, I'm not Nigerian, so I don't know how a Yoruba man or an Igbo man would behave. But one thing I'll know, there is no red-blooded male who would watch a woman toss him around like he watched Angela toss her around, unless you've got an agenda. There is no man born of woman in this world who would watch that kind of abuse. There's nothing that Angela didn't do to Michael. She threw cakes at him. She threw water. She would shout at him. She would embarrass him. And
And
Angela's,
TLC were watching.
yes, and Angela's embarrassment just wasn't limited to just, strangers. Even in front of Michael's family, she would do the same. There's no place where Angela is not embarrassed. And then on the last episode, you heard she's now got her deputy abuser, her daughter. Her
Yes.
daughter is saying, oh, he tells lies all the time. He'll
Yeah.
lie about mopping.
Mopping the
He
floor.
mopped the floor. He did all sorts of things. So you brought him here to this country to abuse him.
Yeah.
To
Let me
use him
ask you this, yeah, my sister, because you've been in social care as well, so you know about safeguarding and you know abuse even more than me.
It's servitude. It's servitude.
Is it possible? Neka is asking because somebody said he's fortified his mind. Eh? Fortify your mind. Can you fortify your mind as a human being? 7 or 6 years of abuse. Can you fortify your mind to that extent that you will not be impacted or affected by that level of abuse? Hey, we're not hearing you again, no. My sister. Kitchen Condoncia, I needed you to answer this question. Please come back. Because this is
Can you
what
hear me now?
you are back.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear the
I was
question?
going, yes, about 45. Yes, people can. Think of the people who get trafficked, the girls who get trafficked from Nigeria and many other African countries and brought to Europe to be used as slaves in the other room. Those girls come here and they work. And in the first few years, I mean, when I was in social services, I also worked with 2 of those girls. Those girls, initially, they come here against their will. Then after a while, they just accept it and say, well, I need to do what I need to do to get to where I need to go to. They accept it. It starts off as abuse, but then at the end, they see a way out. How do those girls stay in that for years? Some of them stay for 10, 15 years in it without reporting to the localities.
And they think that they are fortified.
Yes.
But I kid you not, they are not fortified.
They are
No.
not.
Because the human mind, there's a limit to what you can take. What I'm trying to say is that, yes, you may or may not agree that Michael had a game plan. Maybe he's playing a script or whatever. But if you think that you can fortify yourself against abuse, then you will be shocked that as a human being, the impact of that abuse will still deal with you, whether you know it or not. Because this is on the conscious level. Michael is dealing with Angela and taking all this nonsense. The abuse, throwing cake, bashing, calling names on a conscious level. But there's the subconscious that things happen as well to our mind and our brain, because your brain is recording it. And I
You're
kid you
right.
not,
You're
you
right.
would suffer. You will.
Do you know there's something you said earlier on? You said Michael will know the damage that has been done to him when he gets into his next relationship.
Yes,
And that
yes,
was the key to what you are saying now. He will know. And you know what? In saying that Michael is got a game, we are not excluding the fact that Michael is damaging himself. We are not. It's like people who think they can control alcohol. They become such heavy drinkers or they take drugs. You know, people originally initially think I'm in charge, I'm in control, I can do this, I can do this. Then you lose control.
yeah. And
And
you will not even know when you lose control.
no,
You will
you
still think
don't.
you're in control.
It takes over. It takes over. So you
Yeah,
find that the next person, woe unto the next woman who meets Michael, because he's going to be a little monster. In fact, he'll
yes,
become a little Angela.
yes,
He'll
absolutely.
become
I
a
believe that
Angela. And
whatever it is that he's doing now,
but another thing that I wanted to say as well. Hello,
yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
hello,
Go ahead,
hold
sis.
up,
I can hear
God.
you.
Hello, hello.
We can hear you. Kitty Connoisseur, you cannot hear us anymore. Oh, she's gone. Wow. Okay. If you can still come back, your internet today is not smiling. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna, and if you can come back, sis, please come back. See, please, I don't encourage this kind of games. No. Because we've seen women and men who play these silly games. We talk about domestic violence all the time here, and this we're talking about psychological and emotional abuse. You think, oh, I know what I want. Don't worry. I can take it. I can take it. Hey. You will be completely messed up. You will not know. Because there are things you can control on a short-term basis. Okay. If this was something that happened 1 year, 6 months, I'll say okay. But when you consistently you are taking in so much toxicity, so much abuse on a long-term basis, like Michael has done 5, 6, 7 years, you tell me, I'm a Yoruba man, I have a game plan, you go shock you. You will be surprised. Nah, you can't. You don't have bulletproof. Oh. You cannot just say, I can take it, I can control it. No. So, and that's why I personally would discourage it. I don't care what your game plan is. I don't care what you're trying to achieve with it. See, you can achieve it at the end of the day. You are all messed up. What is the point of being in America, having green card, American passport, having money or whatever, when your mind is messed up? Is it worth it? Are you imagine? It's only one life. Sis, you are back. Okay, we are rounding up now. What do you have to say in
Yeah,
summary?
I was just going to say, I really agree with you with the mental effects, the impact, the mental impact it's going to have on his life. However, Brie, having said that, Michael does have a game. He appeared in a show, I think a few weeks ago. I saw it. It's one of these after shows, after their thing, and they were talking to him after he'd run away for some time, and he was saying to this woman who was American woman who was interviewing him. They were asking him, so what now, Michael, now that you've left Angela, what are you going to do? He said, well, I'm open. I've created new social media platforms and I'm hoping that, things come up. I'm happy to do anything on TV and so on. And he was hinting at, a spin off show from TLC or something. Michael knows what he's doing. But the problem with him is that he is going to become a monster if he hasn't already in the process. The fact that he's become as calculating as Angela is also a worrying thing.
Hmm.
It
Thank
is.
you. Yeah. I appreciate you, my sister. I always appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much, Kitchen Connoisseur. Yeah, somebody say, play stupid game, you win stupid prizes. Yes. It's good to, yeah, when you are in a situation, everybody wants advancement. That's why I always have a problem with, hey, why are you coming to this? Why do you want to come abroad? Are there no women in Nigeria? Are there no men in America? Yeah. Everybody wants a better life. Wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are in this world. You are in Asia, you are in Australia, wherever. People want a better life. It's not just Africans, it's not just Nigerians. The only difference is that you can say that Nigerians are very, very ambitious. I saw a video and a young lady was saying, "What is it about Nigerians?" Well, I was going to do a reaction to it. In my head, I was calculating, I might still do it. So I share with you some of the things as a Nigerian, what I think, my personal opinion, why you see Nigerians everywhere. Yes, Micah may have come from a very humble background. Okay? There are poor people in Nigeria, there are poor people in America. Angela is not rich. I don't see a rich American woman who is successful or come from money that wants to go on a TLC reality TV show. I don't see it. So it's not like she's all that. Okay? But you can argue that, okay, American poverty and Nigerian poverty are different level. But Michael was not, it was not like he couldn't eat. We saw, well, those of you that watched the show saw when Angela came, they met his family. They are all on their level, doing okay. At least they are surviving. They were not suffering to the level that they cannot eat or drink or wear clothes. They might not be able to afford some, big things, but they are getting on with their life. So that argument about whatever Michael was, yeah, Michael is driven. He wants a better life, and he coming to whatever 90 Days Fiance. I don't think he knew what he was getting into. And I genuinely think that at a point he may have loved Angela. But the level of toxicity that Angela has brought into this relationship, the level of inhumane and demeaning behavior that Angela has brought, the way he has treated Michael over the years, both in Nigeria, now that he came to America, for me personally, there's nothing that is worth it. Not even all the money is making on social media now. Some people say it's worth it. For me, I don't think it's worth it because there's dignity of life. And if you lose your money cannot buy dignity. I did see what Braben was saying, Pei, that the tell it all. And one of the things, you see the way Angela was marching up the stairs with full force. Michael was standing by the stairs. The way she marched up the stairs, I was like, keep waiting. Do you want to beat him? He was calm. Thank God for calm men. I appreciate that about him. But it still rubs off in a very negative way for me personally that Michael allowed himself to be treated this way. Yeah. There will always be poor people in this world. Poverty is a big issue. There are poor people in America. There are poor people everywhere in the world. It's not only Africa that has poor people. But because somebody is poor, and we are here talking about abuse all the time. So Michael was so poor that the only way he can be rich is for him to endure 6-7 years of this behavior. Maybe some people will say it's worth it, Sha. But me, I'm too proud. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I disagree. But I see your point. Again, I ask you, America, there are opportunities there. You can go to school, you can work, you'll be working and paying bills. Is it all that? See, this is one thing I want you to know about life. Geography gives you opportunities, okay? Where you are in life can create more opportunity. And that's why a lot of us that were doing okay in Nigeria were not suffering. We had our jobs, we had our careers, we've been educated and everything, decide to come to this part of the world. Because geography can present new possibilities, new opportunities for especially not you, but your children. Because as parents, we're always thinking of our children. I don't know if Michael has any child. I don't think so. However, if you are a human being, you got blood and water flowing in your system, there comes to a point where you draw the line. What you can take and what you cannot take, all in this so-called game of making it, succeeding, making money. So people are saying Micheal has a game plan. He knows what he wants to do. He knows what's fine. He knows what he wants to do. His children are going to grow up tomorrow. They will see all the clip of where they were slapping him with ice cream on his face, cussing him out every single opportunity. I don't think it was worth it. Nah, Brad Ben said it's worth it. I disagree 100%. It's not worth it. If I were Micheal, I would be in Nigeria doing my cassava farm in peace than take this nonsense. All the years he's collecting all this PTSD, trauma. He doesn't realize it yet now because he's still basking in America. He's in America. People are donating money for him. Good. I'm very happy that people are supporting him, honestly. Because to me, he's earned this visa. And Angela being the most, I don't know, horrible person that she is, after everything she's put him through, still wants to deport him. We said that the reward of this so many years of abuse is the visa, green card, or whatever. But she still wants to deport him. But I kid you not, one day, one day, when Micheal is older, here he's 35 now, when he's like maybe 55, 60, he will look back and think, maybe I should have done things differently. Maybe, I don't know. But for me, I don't think it was worth it. You can say it's worth it, but for me, Raben saying it's worth it. Some people say it's worth it, but nah. There's dignity. Without dignity in life, it doesn't matter what you have. You need to have dignity as a human being. It's called dignity of life. And Angela tried to take that dignity from Micheal because of a green card. Kò ní dà fún green card. Kí ló fi ń ṣe? How many Africans in America have green card that are all useless money? They don't even know what to do with it. I saw somebody in the UK one time that was looking for somebody that would take their British passport. Say, I don't want it. If you want it, come and collect it. Let me go back to Nigeria. So the point of all this is that, yeah, Micheal, I just pray that, God will bless him in America. He's been through a lot. The poor man has been through a lot. But abuse is not something we should joke with. Don't joke with it. Do not joke with it. Yeah. And what Micheal has put himself through is too much. But we'll watch and see. Yeah. You see, it's what you don't have that you think that if only I have this, if only I have this. Yeah, I want to go to America. If only I'm in America. You're in America. And if only I have green card, you have green card. If only I have an American passport, you have American passport now. If only I can buy a house. If only I can buy a car. If only. Solomon was the richest man in the Bible that we know. And at the end of all his riches and his 1,000 wives and 900 concubines, he said, it's all vanity. It's vanity upon vanity. And that's why, I know there's poverty mindset where you feel like, okay, I just want to make money. Why are the rich people buying themselves if money can answer all the problems of this world? If money is all you need in this world to succeed, to be happy, it is well. May God help every one of us. But I'm just going to leave you by saying, do not put yourself through any level of abuse for a very protracted time like this, or because you are looking for money, or because you are poor. You can be poor today, tomorrow, you don't know. You just need to know the plans that I trust God so much. I believe in God. He's not an illiterate. Micheal is educated. You can say he's English. He speaks well. You know the plans that God has for you. You don't even know whether this America is meant. People come to America and they don't achieve nothing. Meanwhile, their counterpart will be in Nigeria. They will come to America and spend thousands and thousands of dollars. They will be dashing you money. So just pray Father, Lord, lead me to where my glory is. Lead me to where, my potentials is. What I will do. Do not endure abuse for any reason. Nah. Ẹni tó wà ní Nigeria, ó máa ṣoríire. People in Nigeria, Africa they can succeed. And people in abroad will not succeed. Some people in abroad will succeed, and some people in Nigeria will not. Just pray and allow God to direct you. But in everything you do not allow yourself to be a victim of abuse, because it has repercussions and it has consequences. That's all I'm saying. All the best to Brother Michael. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Have a good evening. Please give us a thumbs up, and I will speak to you in my next one. Thank you, everybody. Love you very much. Bye, guys.